Internal report for the months of December, year 2022. Early this December, detectives Charles, Dove, Leo, and Al investigated reports on a newly discovered species of paramals based off the North American white-tailed deer. As of January 1st, the detectives Charles and Dove are presumed to be dead, and Leo has been hospitalized after an attack by the subject paramals. He is expected to make a full recovery. Report 1. Detective Charles investigated the disappearance of Orion Himmel in partnership with the family. On December 13th, he discovered a large population of the new species within Cass County, Minnesota, and subsequently delivered samples to the lab. However, on December 14th, the detective, along with the remaining family members, went missing. Genetic analysis of the samples revealed that approximately 50% of the DNA was human, which had been traced back to a missing persons case mentioned in the previous report for November 2022. The remaining 35% of DNA was whitetail, and the rest, 15%, is unknown. Report 2. Detective Dove had been investigating the boundary waters for the presence of the new paramal species after reports from campers of an animal fitting their description around the American-Canadian border. We have yet to receive a report, and the area has been restricted whilst an investigation crew has been dispatched. Report 3. Detective Leo, redacted, which resulted in his hospitalization. Report 4. After the disappearance of Charles, Al led a small investigation force into Cass County. Out of 10 populations of white-tailed deer sampled, 7 of them contained at least one of the new paramal species. Around 1,000 individuals have been reported so far. Conclusion. Due to the results of this investigation, it has been deemed necessary to use countermeasures against the new species. Samples have been sent to embedded agents in biolabs to construct a virus and other biological agents targeting organisms with only human and deer DNA. Due to the chance of mutation into deer and human populations, a quarantine protocol has been initiated in areas where the bioagents have been dispersed under the guise of spreading COVID cases. Should the virus mutate, several fail-safes have been embedded into its code to destroy it, in addition to the encouragement of loss-of-function mutations within the virus. Should the population of this new paramal species continue to spread, the species may have to become public knowledge. Additional reports. December 7th. A flock of crows developed paramal traits due to an unknown cause. These crows were fixated upon knives and went town to town stealing them. The flock was caught after an elaborate trap involving a pile of knives was set up. December 23rd. A man by the name Hector Dove vanished into the Castle Locks Reservoir after stepping into a thin patch of ice left by 2 spearfishers. Security cameras on a nearby street recorded a geyser erupting from the lake 20 seconds after Hector fell in, and a hot spring developed in the area. The center of the reservoir has since melted, and the locals have begun diving into the hot spring, dubbing it the weak man's polar plunge. Hector's body has still not been found. This concludes the report for December 2022.